Hey guys, Colin Gillespie here talking about some big news that just came out today. Uh, Ben Affleck will be playing Batman. My opinion is, well, I really don't have an opinion. I really can't say too much because, one, I haven't seen that many movies that he was in. I've seen probably three, and that's not saying much. Daredevil, Jay and Silent Bob, uh, uh, Strikes Return or Strikes Back or something, and Argo, and oh, of course one more, From Town, and they're all good movies and all. I like the Daredevil was his first superhero movie. Um, I didn't really find it bad. Like I saw it, I enjoyed it. That's it. There's nothing else. And plus, we never had an actual Daredevil movie, so you can't just go basically say, "Oh, that's a terrible movie." Dude, it's a fucking movie. You know. So, I mean, if you can do a better movie of Daredevil, make it that. You know. But with all the actors who played Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, from the very beginning, from my true favorite is Kevin Conroy, who was in the '90s Batman, and all. And I still think he's one of my personal favorite Batmans. And Mark Hamill as Joker from the '90s cartoon. But I have to say I really enjoyed. I believe it was the '80s or the '90s Batman, the very first one, Batman and Batman Returns. Um, he played Beetlejuice. Um, uh, I'm losing that name. Hold up, I had to remember that name. Um, Val Val Kilmer played Batman and Bruce Wayne and Batman Forever. Um, 1989. So Michael Keaton, that was it. Michael Keaton played Bruce Wayne in it, aka Batman. And I really liked him a lot. And I thought he was a great Batman, a great Bruce Wayne. He fit the part. And when after Batman and Returns, there was Batman Forever. Uh, and I liked that movie. I thought that movie was a good movie. Some people like it, some people don't. Now I can understand that. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. You know. Yeah, Val Kilmer played Batman and Bruce Wayne. I thought he did a good job. Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face, I thought that was kind of a bad choice, but it felt like I did like the choice because it had um, reminded me of the cartoon of the '90s of Batman. So, and Jim Carrey as Riddler, I still think he was a great choice. I really liked him as the Riddler. Mm, he did a great job. Um, and Chris O'Donnell playing as Robin, I thought he was fucking fantastic. I liked him. There's nothing wrong with it. And finally, Batman and Robin with George Clooney and Chris O'Donnell as Robin and Batman. I didn't really like that movie. And a lot of people do not like that movie because it's a comedy. It's not taking it too seriously. And that's when one thing, it was still during the '90s, and toys were a big thing. Because toys were basically the, for the movie and all. Because if you didn't have toys for your movie, you're not going to make that much money. So that's why they basically made it that movie. Then a couple years later, Chris, Christopher Eccleston uh, decided to make Batman movies, basically rebooted the series and made and have Christian Bale as Batman and Bruce Wayne, and basically have characters, villains we haven't seen: Scarecrow, Two-Face, Riddler, finally Bane, Catwoman, and um, of course, the best Joker will be um, Heath Ledger. He did a fantastic, perfect job, and my truly opinion on Ben Affleck playing Batman, we don't know a lot. I mean, we just know he just announced. We haven't seen anything, so you can't just go, oh, it's gonna ruin the franchise. It's gonna ruin the Justice League or whatever. We don't even know he could play Batman in the other films. We just know he's going to be in this movie. For instance, Bat. We only know that he could play Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, in Justice League. We don't know that. We don't know. But I'm very curious to see what we can see in the new movie. Like, they're in talks that maybe an actress wants to play Harley Quinn. We could see an actual Harley Quinn in this movie, maybe. I don't know. But so basically, because one actress wants to play Harley Quinn and all. And I'm very curious to see what we can see in this new movie. And how would Batman react to Superman? Because one thing we don't know is the script. We don't know. The script is not done, so you cannot bitch and moan. You can bitch and moan all you want, but it's not going to change anything. They already cast him. He's only playing the part, so live with it. And all I can say is, I'll be excited. I will see this movie, and I'm truly excited to see what they're going to do with this movie. I saw Man of Steel. Is it the best Superman movie? I wouldn't say best, but it's still a good movie. It has problems, but it's still a Superman movie to me. Is it better than Superman Returns? A little, but I still like the movies. Like the last Superman movie I actually saw, other than Superman Returns, was Superman 2. I never saw the third, and I never saw the fourth because they said those movies are not good. So I think I'll save because a couple of my friends says don't watch those movies because they're not good. So what are your guys' opinions on this? Do you think Ben Affleck will play a good Batman and Bruce Wayne? Let me know down in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you guys later.